Buenos días a todos. So today my car is due its ITV test, and you can just sort of drive up and wait your turn, or you can book an appointment online. Now I've chosen to book an appointment online just because it's the first time I've done it and I don't know what to expect. So I'll show you the booking process online, and then I'll show you taking the car to the test centre, putting it through the test. Hopefully it passes, and then do a wee round up at the end of the video. So if you're thinking about an ITV test for your car, hopefully you'll find this one interesting. So I'm just going to record the screen at the same time as I'm doing a little voiceover, so we'll just do it live here. So all I'm going to put in is ITV, and I'm in San Javier, so I can see here it'll come up with that. And all I do is click on itvsanjavier.com page, and that should open that up. Okay, so it's all in Spanish, but what you can see here is that if I click up on the top here and change it to English, it will all come up in English. Now you can preload all your documentation to make it easier down here by applying online with that, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to make an appointment to book online. Now I've already got an appointment booked, so I don't know if it'll let me do this again, but I'll try it anyway. And at the top page you can see cita previa, so that's for making an appointment. So I'll click on that. And basically all we do is follow that through. So what category is it? So mine is a vehicle less than 3,500 kilos. And I click on that. It's Turismo Gasolina. And just click on Siguiente, which is submit. And then literally you just pick a date and time. You know, if I go to tomorrow, I've booked mine for 10:30 tomorrow, but if I wanted to book one for 2:30, I just click on that. Then all I do is put in my details, my name, surname, telephone number, email, my NIE number, and my vehicle registration number. And then all I do is sign that, and it gives me an appointment, and you get an email right away confirming the appointment. So it's all pretty straightforward. ITV test, which is the equivalent of the MOT back in the UK, so new one on me, wee bit nervous, so let's get in and see how it goes. So just been into the office, just asked for the paperwork for the vehicle, mainly the registration document, and they call the document a technical document that records previous tests. Checked that, asked for my phone number and took the payment of €40 and told me to go to lane 2. So let's see what happens. So just waiting in the car, there's a couple of cars in front of me, and I think you just wait here until it's your turn to be called. I'm not sure what happens next because I've never done it before. So I'm going to try and leave my little dash cam on, because I'm not allowed to record in here. So we'll see what the dash cam picks up. I've got no idea what it's going to pick up, but it might be some interesting footage for us to include in the video. So thankfully my car's parked in the shade because it's getting quite warm now and the sun's out, so let's see how we go. So yeah, because my Spanish isn't up to speed, they've just taken the car off me so they can do it, so that's good. That's even better. It saves me having to worry about it. So we'll just wait outside and see what they see. It's like the first bit of the test was all the under bonnet checks, checking the VIN number and any sort of visual stuff that you can see under there. Now moving forward to the roller brake test. Brake test all done, just moving down to the shake plates now to see how all the suspension works. in any wear and any components. So the car's been shaken in all directions, someone there to checking it all. Quite a thorough check, I have to say. And that's it, all done. Let's see what happens. So I think everything's okay. I'll know in a wee minute, but he had to take the dash cam off, which I suspected, so no footage from inside. Okay, so that's the test complete. But unfortunately, the car has failed. He doesn't like the rear tyres. They're beginning to crack and split around the edges. Now, you know, I was in the car business for 30 years and they're not that bad, but you can't argue. If the guys say you need tyres, you need tyres, and the tread is getting a bit low on them anyway, so it's the original ones that was on the car. Car's now 6 years old, so I think we've got our mileage out of them. So I need to get a couple of tyres and just take it back up with the receipt and the document filled in by the supplying garage. So we'll get that done and see how that goes. So I'm at this little tyre shop getting 2 tyres fitted. Ordered them on Friday and they would have been here yesterday, but we had the big power cut. So having the tyres fitted and then I'll go back for the retest and we'll see how that goes. So I'm back at the ITV station. I've got all the paperwork I need and they've told me that all I need to do is go into the little office, show the paperwork, and they'll put me in the waiting line and retest the parts that had failed. So hopefully this should be pretty straightforward and over and done with fairly quickly. So let's go, see how we got on. So paperwork all checked, filled in, and they want me to go to lane 3. So he's just retesting the car, doing the brake test, and has asked me to take a seat, which I'll do now. So there we go, test all done, paperwork all complete. It's all in all, apart from the failure, a pretty efficient process, I have to say. My appointment was for 10:30, arrived about 25 past, sorted the paperwork, and they told me to take position in lane 2 just to wait. Spot on 10:30, the guy called me round, and because my Spanish isn't up to speed, he decided to just do the test with his colleague, and I waited, and the whole test was done and dusted by 10 minutes to 11. So in and out in less than half an hour, including the explanation of the failure. So yeah, if you've got an ITV test coming up, I wouldn't be too nervous about it. It's all pretty straightforward. So there you go, that's the test all complete, all passed, and the car's good to go for another 2 years. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you found that one interesting. As usual, please take time to give us a thumbs up, click on the like, click on subscribe, and help the channel grow. So thanks for all of you that's done that already, and we'll see you all on the next video. Hasta luego.